Hi, and welcome to the Nerdery. My name's Tad, and today we have the super awesome Father's Day gift guide. So I'm going to give you 5 gift ideas for your father that might run a little nerdy. And I probably should have expected that when you clicked on a video that said it was from the Nerdery. So let's get started. Fathers like drones. Well, I'm a father and I think drones are cool. So I'm pretty sure most fathers do because I'm assuming I'm normal and everyone's like me. Probably not a correct assumption, but drones are cool. But drones are really expensive, so you're probably not going to get a $1,000 drone for Father's Day. But one thing you could get your father is from the Power Up company. You take a paper airplane and you attach their gizmos to it, and you have a remote control paper airplane. They range in price from about $50 to about $200. The nicer ones, they have cameras in them so that you can actually see a video while it's flying and control it with your cell phone. That version actually also has a Google Cardboard that comes in the box. You can slide your phone into it and then steer your plane by looking around wearing the Google Cardboard headset. So that's pretty cool, though you probably look like an idiot if you're doing it. Still, pretty cool gift for Father's Day. So check those out. I'll put some links in the comments. The second thing you could get is some nice art for your father's office walls or study walls, or if he's lame enough to have a man cave that he considers his, you could put him in there. So what type of art? Well, my favorite would be maybe some Hobbit or Lord of the Rings art to hang on the wall. A nice painting from Etsy inspired by the Hobbit hole from from the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. There's other types of art you could get from Star Trek or Star Wars if you're into that sort of thing. But some type of fan art that's classy but also cool and a little bit nerdy is always a good thing to go for. I'll put a couple links to some of my favorites from Etsy in the comments and the details. So the third thing that you could consider getting for your father is a 3D printer. Everyone likes 3D printers, right? They're pretty sweet. But once again, this is one of these things that cost a whole heck of a lot of money. So you might not be able to do that. So instead of a 3D printer, you could get him a 3D printing pen. Yeah, they're functionally useless, but they're still pretty cool. So with a 3D printing pen, instead of a 3D printer, you can essentially print things by hand, create blobs, and those blobs can be added onto other things, and you can create shapes and things like that. I've seen very little practical use for one, but that doesn't change the fact that they're pretty neat. So you can create a 3D printing pen like the 3D Doodler or one of the other ones that are out there that you can pick up at your electronics store or Amazon. So, the fourth thing, and this is one of my favorites, I feel like, you could get someone a lawnmower. But not just any type of lawnmower, not a riding lawnmower, not a self-propelled lawnmower, but a robotic lawnmower. They make them. They're like Roombas for your yard. They'll mow your yard without you having to really interfere with them once you do the initial setup by laying the wire where you don't want it to cross. You lay the wire where you don't want it to cross, the lawnmower mows, and goes back to a charging station, and then mows again, and it just keeps on mowing. So if you get something like this for someone, you gotta realize that you're really giving them the gift of never having to mow their yard again, which, in my opinion, is a pretty cool gift. I don't like to mow. So it's a pretty pricey, like $2,000 to $3,000, but well worth the investment. So while we're dreaming about awesome things you could get for your father, I hope my kids are watching this, you could always get your father a Tesla Model X. They only cost about $133,000 for the more expensive model, which if you're going to get one, you might as well get the most expensive model, right? They have almost 200 mile, they can travel on, or almost 300 miles they can travel on a single charge, and they can go 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. It's pretty incredible. That breaks some records for the category of SUV. So you got to realize this is a passenger vehicle with 7 passenger seats, so 8 total including the driver can ride in this. So let's think about that. You're buying a vehicle for someone who wants to take a lot of kids somewhere. It's a good family car. It has good range, and it's beautiful with its falcon wing doors that open. So that's it for this year's super awesome, fantastic Father's Day gift guide. Check us out, subscribe, like this video, check out my other videos, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter so you can always stay up with the most updates, and have a great day. It's been the Nerdery.